What's up, Xbox family? It's your boy Sega Man back on deck. Other Zinc, my brother, my main man, Other Zinc, brother. I'm doing a check-in, man. Checking in with the Xbox family, brother. If you want to come in and rock and chop up a little game with me, my brother, Other Zinc, let me know, man. I'll send you an invite, my brother. What is going on with my brother, Other Zinc, man? What's going on? That Forza is amazing, bro. That Forza is amazing, man. I got that link that you sent me, brother, and I watched the whole thing. With the girl on there showing those beautiful cars that are going to be inside Forza Motorsport, the best racing game on the planet, simulating racing game on the planet, man. The best ever. Me and Other Zinc will have that day one. You know what I mean? Physical copy. You know what I'm saying? I might get the physical copy and, maybe keep that in the shrink wrap. What's up, Vok? Keep that in the shrink wrap and just play that bad boy on Game Pass. I already downloaded it. You know what I mean? I already downloaded it, man. Game Pass is on fire right now, bro. Bringing in all these games. I want to give a big shout out to my brother, gaming since the 80s. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? You know I had to do a check-in, right? Had to do a check-in, man. Good to see y'all good Xbox brethren in here, man. Rocking out with me. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all, man? There've been some great games, man, coming in Game Pass. Big shout out to my brother, Doc Avant. I met him, I think it was last month at the store. Gaming since the 80s, giving a shout out to our brother, Other Zinc and Vodka. What's going on, Jay? What's going on with you, Jay? What's going on, man? Big Fire Boss, what's up, baby? Fire Boss in the house. Me and Fire Boss go way back, man. I used to do a podcast with my brother Fire Boss when he had a podcast. You know what I mean? Met some of his folks over there in the gaming streets. What's up with your Fire Boss, man? What's going on with y'all, man? You had to do a check-in and see how the family's doing. You know what I'm saying? Once a week, I try to make it at least a Wednesday or a Tuesday, possibly a Thursday. My brother, Unlimited Productions, usually does his podcast on a Thursday or a Wednesday night. He might do it tonight. He knows I'm home. You know what I mean? So if he wants to, when he does a podcast, your boy Sega Man will be there for the summer because my work schedule has changed and I work in the mornings now. You know what I'm saying? For a couple, for a couple months, till the kids go back to school. Then it'll change again. What's going on with y'all here in these gaming streets, man? I haven't been catching up with much things lately. I think I seen a thing about them still arguing about the ABK deal. Don't know the details. What's up, Unlimited? I knew Unlimited was going to be in here sooner or later. Other Zinc, sometimes, believe it or not, sometimes our brother Unlimited beats Other Zinc to the punch. You know what I'm saying? He'll be in here first, but as soon as I went live like that, Other Zinc was in here, man. My brothers Unlimited and Zinc, if y'all want to come in and chop up a little game with me, man, in the hangouts, the check-in hangouts today, let me know, man. And Unlimited, if you do your podcast tonight, brother, or tomorrow, I'll be there, bro. I'm always there for you, brother. I will definitely be there, bro, if you do your podcast. You know that, man. What's going on with you, man? Unlimited, man. Unlimited be on fire with all these, peripherals that be coming out, like for Starfield. I think he got the whole shebang, man. I got to go watch my brother Hebot. Big shout out to my brother Hebot. I think he got the headphones, the controller. I think there's some other stuff in there, man. You know what I mean? Big shout out to brother Hebot, Man, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. That controller's beautiful. I still haven't got it yet, guys. I just been busy working. I have to take care of a couple other things, financially before I even go and try to do that. You know what I mean? I would love to have the controller. I would love to have it, man. But I'm gonna have to wait a little while. I got family business to take care of. My family comes first. You know, my son's birthday will be coming up in July. So, you know, he comes first. My daughter, things we're going to be doing, my family, but yeah, but your boy, I can still get it, won't be right away. But you best believe your boy Sega Man going to have that Forza Motorsport day one. Day one. I'm going to have that boy, that bad boy physical. You know what I'm saying? Everybody giving shots out. Fire Boss. What's my boy Unlimited saying, man? Starfield broke the gaming community. That's all they talk about, unless the FTC talks out their butt. And I'll join when I'm done working out. Hey, Unlimited, I'll be on for a little bit. That's what's up, man. You know what I'll do? I'll go ahead on right now. And I'll send you a link, man. And I'll send you one too, Other Zinc. I'm just catching up with the chat. So let me go on ahead and do that right now. Let me go ahead and send my my brothers a link. So let's see. I got to send my boy Unlimited link here real quick. Let's see. Unlimited. I will be sending my brother Zinc one too, but let me send Unlimited one right now. Let's see. Send Unlimited one. Let me send my brother Zinc one. Sending the brothers a link, guys. There we go. I might send Hebot one. I don't know what Hebot's doing right now. I might send Hebot one if he's not busy. But I just wanted to chop up game with y'all. What's going on out here in these gaming streets, man? I've been busy with work. I haven't really been up on things. Unlimited, clowning people about the FTC. And them still crying and whining about Starfield. Man, you know what, brothers, and gaming sisters out here, man, they just keep crying. What's up? I want to give a big shout out to Dea4568. Big shouts out to her, the first lady of chat, man. Big shout out to my brother Poseidon, man. Big shouts out to Poseidon, man. My brother Other Zinc just popped in here right now, man. What's going on with him? What's going on, Zinc?
Hey, man, just hanging in here. Saw you had a show, so thought I'd come on for a little bit. I have to get out of here, so I'm glad to fill in before Unlimited gets in here.
Glad you come in, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, let's we might as well give everybody some hard hitting stuff as we always do, because the new narrative is here. We might as well get these guys quick. The new narrative is here.
Uh-oh.
And
what is it, Zinc? What now, man?
Now we both older. You know how that old saying goes: the more things change, the more they remain the same.
Yeah.
Here we are. We back to 2013.
Oh man.
Okay, so you know that fake ass hate that came out, right?
Damn.
Got turned everybody against the world. So now they're saying the Xbox isn't powerful.
What?
We know why. The PlayStation's games show better than the Xbox, because they were performing off of that last old school stuff. That everybody had, the PlayStation is not a next gen console. It's a PS5 Pro, PS4 Pro. That's all it is. So they know that they're not creating games for RDNA 2, right?
Yeah.
Everybody tried to demolish the Series S. The Series S is running Flight Simulator, fellas, settle down. Even though we're back to hating Halo again, because like Unlimited talked about Starfield is crushing it. So IGN comes up with an article. Hey, let's go and hate on Halo again, even though they have that fake journalism going where they don't do nothing because there's no penalty for being wrong. So just like IGN, you remember when Pat Bailey's 60s looking ass said, I broke the story. Microsoft isn't going to attend E3 in 2023. What just happened?
Yeah.
Why did everybody who the hell did everybody go see in June? I didn't see Nintendo there.
The
I,
Microsoft showcase.
I didn't see Nintendo there. I didn't see Sony there. Where were these people? So what were y'all looking at? What did y'all go there for?
Mm-hmm.
Bill Spencer had a show. So what story did you break, IGN? Here comes IGN riding a stupid ass horse in here again. Dude, I'm going to blast everybody. And I'm going to make up for not being on a podcast in 2013. Now I'm
Man.
here. I'm calling everybody out. Ain't nobody safe. Because Unlimited he posted the numbers. Microsoft hired, it was either 87,000 or 97,000 people in the span of 4 years. Okay. During the pandemic phase there. A lot of people went to 343 as new hires to get that damn game off. To show people what we're talking about here, Call of Duty had 9 studios. Activision used 9 studios to bring Call of Duty through to the finish line. Only 3 studios work on Call of Duty. They had to
Mm-hmm.
use 9. That's what a pandemic does, people. So IGN wants to bring that back up and say, oh, hey, amidst all of the Halo layoffs, they're discontinuing a 2-decade long story. So you thinking that the Halo story is going to go away, right? No, it was just those multiplayer cutscenes that I really didn't even care for. And Baka and I, we love the Halo lore. Dude, I really didn't care about that either. So they discontinuing that and focusing more on the multiplayer. So IGN plays along like they're canceling the Halo story. Then usually, oh no, it's Alex gets it mostly right. He piled on and said that yeah, they need to get the multiplayer is the main thing. I guess he don't know what Baka and I know that there are 40 plus novels and 3 encyclopedia to this Halo story. And most of those books are bestsellers on the New York bestsellers list. So it's not fake, you know? So dude, and when you say they laid off all these people, that's because they hired all of these people and they only cut the people that were already on Halo when their mouth got too big, like that one guy that jumped to Respawn, got on the Iron Lords podcast again not too long ago, dogged out Halo when Halo Infinite released polished. Meanwhile, he's over at Respawn with Jedi Survivor released a buggy game, and you gonna get over there and say something about Halo? No, you got kicked out because you couldn't handle the pressure and you suck. That's why Jedi Fallen Order don't have a multiplayer, don't have a forge mode, not having nothing. All you have is this single player ass game that's buggy as shit, but
Yeah.
they're going to give it game of the year because that's what they do over there. No matter what happens, you're going to get game of the year. Let's get back to this new narrative that's coming out, Sega, man. They're back to people are saying, oh, it's just a racing game. Forza is
Oh,
just
are
a
you
racing game.
serious,
Hey
man?
man,
Whatever.
dude,
Whatever,
it
bro.
was boiling up the last 2 days. The Xbox is not as powerful as Aaron Greenberg claims it is. They know they need to stay clear of Forza because they know they still couldn't touch Forza from 2017 when it was native 4K 60 frames per second locked. Now they're coming to do it again to show you just how powerful this console is if Bethesda isn't going to do it for you. And shout out to all of those people that said Bethesda is operating by themselves with all of these tech wizards going in there helping Bethesda get this game across the board. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, and you remember in Phil Spencer's, in the many interviews he's had, he told people, he's like, hey, Todd was going to release this game over a year and a half ago. He was going to release it. He's like, hey, man, you got time, bro. We'll support you. Why don't you write that a little bit differently there, you know? And hey, you remember when Todd Howard did this one interview with this big shot foreign guy?
I think
Unlimited
so. I think so.
asked Unlimited about it when he come in here, but he said all the way back then, it's better that they working on the Xbox and not the PlayStation. But people forget that. They don't want to talk about none of that stuff though, man.
Say, you know what, Zink? It's just like you said, man. It's that 2013 shit all over again, bro.
It's coming.
All over again, man.
It's coming. So they're gonna find something to hate on. And of course, it's always good to hate Halo. Oh, and here's one thing. You know how unlimited is with he like to put shit on the board, right? So people could see it. Whenever people start dogging out Halo, and this happened today,
What's up, 100?
people start dogging out Halo. So what I do is I go to the most played list, right? Their Halo is sitting at 15. And it's ahead of Forza Horizon 5 that we all know have 33 million players. Man, Halo got so many players, people don't even know how many he got.
Yeah.
Okay. So Halo Infinite is ahead of that, but it's failing even after being in the top 20 for 17 consecutive months, printing money on a daily basis because you know people bought that damn battle pass this week. So what are you saying? Hey, and then check this out, Sega man. 20 Halo Infinite is 15, and Halo Master Chief Collection is 22nd or 23rd. So they got two games sitting up in there in the top 30. You know, so dude, man, people, that's okay. We could
Zink,
keep checking.
they're tripping, bro. Bro, they're tripping, man.
Yeah,
Tripping,
let them,
bro.
let them keep tripping. And hey, and here, let's talk about this price increase. Now, I don't know this yet, but
Yeah, what is this the realist put up? He said the realist said you mad that they raised the price of to Game Pass like the others? I'm not gonna be. I don't. No, I don't. I mean, if they do, I don't care. I'm gonna still get it because it's worth the money.
Okay, hold on. Check this out. Okay, that's in other countries. Okay, that's not here. And people saying that they maybe well, like for some people that talk about the price increase, okay, you don't know it. Okay, it may be a true price increase, it may not. But I've peeped out Brad Sams too many times. I don't know how he got a master's of business administration degree because he is the dumbest guy with the MBA that I've ever come across. Now I'm going to look into it, but if I find out this is true, because you remember a few times they raised the price in another country, and it was relative to the value of the dollar, and they had to raise the price, okay, to meet the dollar value of that particular country. Now, if it's a situation like that, I'm going to smash Brad Sams, but they raised Game Pass $1. The Ultimate Game Pass, they raised $2. Here's what I'd also like to see. How much is the PlayStation Plus over there? And then he said in a couple areas, they raised it 8%, 7%, 6% for the Xbox console. What is that in relation to the price of the PlayStation? If the PlayStation is $550, I'd raise my price too. But if it's under the PlayStation, everybody shut the fuck up. If it's over the PlayStation, then yeah, it's kind of a problem. But we have to see what the reason for the price increase was. Is it the dollar value in those particular countries, and how much is the price of the PlayStation?
Right.
You don't want to be too far below your competitor because then it will be deemed that you are an inferior product than your competitor if your price is too much lower than your competitor. So, we'll see what happens though. But hey, this is the most expensive market. This is the most profitable market. So we'll see what happens over here. But I don't want the price to raise, but sometimes in those other countries you do have to raise the price.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think it's because of the materials, the demand of the materials needed to make the Xbox. Usually, especially almost 3 years later, the cost of that production should go down a little bit because you do find cheaper ways to make your hardware. No matter what it is. We already saw that the SSD has dropped in price.
Yes.
So the materials are less. Even though you're getting a terabyte now in the Series S, it's still not a $400. it's a $50 increase. So you know that cost has gone down. So I'd rather see what the reason for the cost increase is versus some asshole like Brad Sam saying, "Oh, they need the money." Man, shut your dumb ass. They need the money, Sega man, but we're about to spend $68.7 billion
Yeah, I
on.
know. He said they need the money.
Hey, man.
Did he really say that shit?
Hey, dude. I don't know if it was him, but one of the people I
What?
heard that said that today, they actually said they need the money. And I want to say it was Brad Sams because he's the only one that could be that stupid.
You know what he's doing? He's trolling. He knows they don't need the money, man. Why would he even say something like that, bro?
Hey, man, that's what they do nowadays, man.
He's just trolling. He got to be he just say that. And then Vaca says now they're crying about the $1 Game Pass increase.
One whole dollar, Vodka, a dollar. Hey, you remember when Game Pass was $1?
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh, I got 20 years at $1."
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But hey, like you came on, Sega man. I don't want to damper everything, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it's coming. And like you say, we eating good over here, man. It's too much good going on, dude. Hey,
what? I mean, think about it, bro.
I cussed out Sega man, Unlimited the other day.
What'd you say?
Dude, I fronted on Unlimited. I just straight fronted them out. I told him, I said, yeah, man, I'm a little bit closer to your controller collection. I picked up the Starfield controller, so I have two. So I'm sneaking up on them.
You got two?
I have two controllers. I have an Elite controller. Then I went out and I bought that Starfield controller from Target. So nice. It's bad as hell. So I have two controllers now. So I'm sneaking up on Limited's controller collection. Yeah, Unlimited got a good chuckle out of that.
Even Jay says he says I'm not tripping on the price being raised.
Mm-hmm.
None of us are. He's not tripping on it either. I mean, it's a damn dollar. It's still you're still getting your money's worth.
Right. What's up, David Cohen? What's up, Tool man? Yeah, man. Like you were saying about how did you like that? Oh, how did you like how Microsoft does their marketing? Going over there, giving that exclusive to what's that lady's name I sent to you? The one at the Xbox refrigerator. How did I forget her name? Yeah. I'm looking at this hot chick right now.
She did the Forza thing?
Yeah, she did the Forza thing. They have the Xbox refrigerator. I keep wanting to say Supercar Blondie, but it's not Supercar Blondie.
She got the big refrigerator, right?
Damn, yeah.
She did the big refrigerator reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was sweet. I think her and Snoop Dogg got one.
Yeah, they do.
Snoop Dogg, he's a straight up huge player of Xbox, bro. Mm-hmm. That's why he gets all his shit. Aaron Greenberg gave his ass a Series X. He got his for free, and that fridge was free. Damn, that's what's up. Wish we can get something like that. That would be nice. Shit.
I don't know why. iJustine, thank you, Vodka. Gee whiz. Yeah, iJustine. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing about it was a 12-minute interview. She got in the Cadillac and the Corvette. Also, Chris Sasaki, I guess he's stepping into a lot of Dan Greenwald's position as the spokesperson for Forza, and he gave the final interview.
He gave what?
He gave that was Chris Sasaki that talked to iJustine last when she did that Forza piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean that was sweet, Zink. I watched the whole thing. That was sweet.
Mm-hmm. And then
I liked it.
And 100 is over here talking about CD keys. I got CD keys off of 100 a couple years ago. Yeah. So every time I get Game Pass, it's through CD keys. I get it for my kids, and of course I get one for myself. But I wouldn't have found out about CD keys if it wasn't for 100.
Yeah, 100 used to. He used to preach that, man.
Mm-hmm.
He used to preach that, and at the time, I didn't take advantage. 100 was doing it. He would talk about it all the time, and he said, if you mention him, you would get like 10%
Yeah.
off or
Yep.
something like that.
I
Yeah, I
did it.
remember.
I did it a couple times. Yeah. I didn't know if 100 still had it going on, if he had that promotion.
But that, I mean, it's the best. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Now, if I want more, I'll
Hmm.
just go to CD Keys. I got enough right now. I'm good till somewhere in 2024. I mean, if I want to get 3 more months and get that deal or whatever what they have, then I'll just add another 3. But I'm sitting good right now. I mean, I might get some more later because I could just get another 3 more months or even 6 more months. But man, with all these games coming out, Zink, it's mad crazy, bro. There's all these games coming in Game Passes on fire right now, man. I mean, these games are coming left and right, bro.
They coming
Game
in
Pass,
bunches.
I can't
Like,
keep up, Zink.
yeah, like E-Rock. E-Rock's like, man, I'm deleting games because I have too he had too much, you know. And everybody works, so it's only
Yeah,
so many games you could play at once, you know. So,
yeah.
but yeah, man, I like how you started the show, dude. You were fired up, ready to go,
The
and
the,
we
the
just have too
realest,
much.
the realest man. He said he's paid up until 2025. Damn.
Yeah, yeah, that's
I think
crazy,
some
dude.
people are even more than that. You know, like I think 100 might be up there too. 100's probably up there too.
Hmm.
You know.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
what else been going on with you, man?
Nothing, man. Same old, man. Just
You beat
fired
that
up.
Redfall?
Man, I beat Redfall's ass. It took me 161 hours to beat it the first time. Now I'm playing through it again, and everybody said they playing a different character. Not me. I'm still playing with the black chick,
Are
with
you?
Layla.
Yeah.
Yep, playing with her. I think I'm a level 31, and I'm just wearing the game out, dude. I love that game. Now I think I'm at around
You
100.
hey Zink, you hook, brother. You hook like gears, bro.
It's the gameplay. The gameplay did it, man. It's
Yeah.
I was telling Unlimited and Dia the last podcast we had, if I make it in that house and close that door, it's trouble for everybody.
Yeah.
Soon as they open the door, they get hit with that flare gun. Everybody at that door is on fire. you know, so I put it on them, man. I put it on, but I love the gameplay, and then you have liars like Destin Legary. He showed up again,
Man, that dude, bro.
showing his true colors,
Tired of that dude.
talking about the ABK deal. He said that
Here we go.
Microsoft handed out 10-year deals to everybody, and he said this. He said, what's the guy Gabe Newell that has Steam? He said Steam didn't accept it because Steam knows that Microsoft will make considerable great profits from having it on their service, is exactly what he said.
Really?
So I went into his comment section and I said, you owe them an apology. That is not what Steam said. They said, we trust Phil. Phil is a man of his word. We don't need to sign a deal with him. We trust him. That's what they said.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Destin, and I called Destin out. I said, hey, Destin, you want to be a journalist? You want to be trustworthy or not? He hasn't commented yet, but I know he didn't delete me off because people thumbed up what I said because they know what they said. No, they didn't say that garbage he was talking about. But I'm calling everybody out, dude. I'm gonna have to get out of here and go back to work. But
Are you at work, brother?
no, I'm at home right now. It's just a
Oh,
couple things, I want to get done because it's
yeah.
starting to get hot over here, dude.
Oh, it
I
is.
don't, yeah, man.
Okay.
I don't want to work in no heat anymore. So I'd rather put a couple hours in, finish
Yeah.
a project, and if Unlimited have a show today, I'm just gonna put my shit down and leave.
I think he might. I think because he's been sometimes he's been doing them recently on Wednesday, and he should be coming in. I sent him a link, but if he does, yeah, I'm gonna come on with y'all, man, because I'm
Mhm.
gonna be working.
I'm glad your ass have a new shift, man, because you need to be on here. Lewis Frag deploys
Yeah, yeah.
619. What's up? Yeah, man. But I'm glad you have a new shift. It's always good
What's up,
to
Tuck?
work regular day.
Yeah,
What's up, fellas? How you doing?
Talk master, what's going on, dog?
what's going on, man?
Not much, man. Just taking it easy, man.
Oh,
That's
I
about
hear you,
all,
bro. I
man.
hear you. I have my brother Zink in here. He got to go, soon. But what's been going on with you, family?
Man, not a doggone thing, man. Just been taking it easy, man. Just been hearing all this relic today about people not,
Uh-oh.
people saying game gaming is dying and all that stuff. And I'm saying, y'all,
games is
Hold
dying.
on. What did you hear, Tupper?
What the fuck? Games is dying.
man, they say gaming is dying, man.
What, man?
Hey, what?
You need to get on the Instagram.
Well, Tuck,
with E-Rock's Instagram, man. I mean, dude, they've been like that all
hey,
morning.
Tuck, they right though. They right because they all of them. They love Sony, and you can tell this by the amount of people when Sony have a game review. What do they have? 96 reviews, and Xbox have 10. Gaming is dying to them because they don't have shit to play. Tuck, what they gonna play?
Right. Well,
I know they're gonna play Spider-Man and your favorite game, Cat Quest, that's coming up. But what else they gonna do, Tuck?
That's all they're gonna play. I mean, I'm hearing that I'm hearing something bad about what's it again? It's supposed to be coming out tomorrow.
Final Fantasy 16.
Final Fantasy 16.
Mm-hmm.
I hear some bad things about that one already. That is already messing up on the PS5 and all that stuff. So,
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wait. Say that again, Tuck. I saw a good comment by David Coyne. What did you just say, Tuck?
Well, what's his name? I forgot his name. He's on our Instagram. He's talking about he's hearing that Final Fantasy's messing up already. And it's not even running in. It's not even running in 1080. It's running in straight up 720p.
Are you serious?
Hey, please, Tuck.
720p.
Tuck, please.
But that's what I'm hearing.
The Switch it runs games in 1080p more than the fucking PlayStation 5. That's ridiculous, bro.
Whatever you do,
runs more games in 1080p. That's crazy.
Let me see. He sent this.
That's crazy.
You better keep that away from Unlimited Production because he'll put that shit on screen.
Yo, Zink, did you hear that Judgment got a boost, man?
About Final Fantasy 16 running like dog shit, and on the PS5 it's 720p. That's what what's the name?
Who?
What's his name?
J-Rock?
No, what's his name?
Digital Foundry?
No, Ricardo Varese.
Oh, I don't know him.
Who's that?
Rasquez.
Ricardo Varese. I never heard of that cat.
Me either.
I mean, y'all heard. I mean, he's on the thing. And Rick.
You know this, Zink?
No. From what show?
I mean, he's always on our Instagram.
Oh no, I'm not on Instagram.
Oh, he's on Instagram.
Yeah, he's always on our Instagram, Sega.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, he's been on our show.
You mean he's been in the chat? He's been in the chat?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Rick Vasquez.
Vasquez? Rick Vasquez?
Oh, Vasquez. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So he been on our chat section before, and that's what he said today. Now, whether how much is true or not, I don't know. But I know one doggone thing about this. What people don't understand is that, and now all of us understand this. The reason why they have to go up on the Game Pass a little bit, look at all the money that they forking out for games. Okay, you got to fork. I mean, if you're gonna fork out that money, you got to raise it up at least a little bit, so you can keep the competition. So in other words, you can keep the developers happy. You got to do it. I mean, like I said, I'm booked in for the next. I'm locked in until 2026. So I'm not really that much worried about it.
Damn, Tuck. 2026. Damn.
Yeah, I locked it until 2026.
Yeah, well, hey.
Because what happened was when I bought the
CD keys.
No, when I bought the Xbox from I did the what you call that the
stacking thing where you.
No, I bought the system from Microsoft.
Okay. You talking about the what is that called? The what is that called, Zink? Where you can get it off of them and you pay like a what is?
Hebot talks about that.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
It's an Xbox. It's a program through Microsoft, right?
You're financing it through, and by the time you finish paying it, you actually pay less.
Yeah.
Right. As a matter of fact, I'm almost due paying for that too. I only owe $100 more on that bad boy, and that'd be it. But I'm locked in for the next 3 years, guys.
Well, that's good.
Easily for the next 3 years.
And the thing is, man, as long as the price stays under the PlayStations and keep that same value, all right.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want them to raise the price because it's just the chatter that goes around and people don't offer comparables. We're going to compare and contrast over here. We're going to keep the shit fair. But David Cohen did say something good. Yeah, he was like, good news. Microsoft have announced recently that they're going full next gen with the Series X. And people tried to make fun of that. It'll never stop. But I guess they are having some problems with the with Final Fantasy 16. Vodka said something here.
Yeah, you're probably ahead of me, Zink. I'm way up the top. I'm trying to get.
Oh, I was just floating around, man, and Box just jumped in here too. But Vodka said at 5:04 p.m. he said Final Fantasy 16 boss fights are overheating PS5s.
Wow.
Somebody else said something about that, about some actual numbers.
Well, I believe this, y'all.
Vodka said it was 1080p and 1440 with a low chance of 60 frames per second. Vodka was telling us.
Hey man, that's a, you know what, I have to agree, Zink, with Jay here when he says facts, Zink. Todd Howard came out and said they would rather work on the Xbox. They've been doing that since the OG. Mm-hmm. And that's true. They have. Mm-hmm. Doom was like the entry point. You know, Doom 3 actually, Doom 3 on the Xbox.
Well, Todd Howard even said that when they officially became a part of Xbox, and Todd would ask Phil what to do, he'd get stuck on something. He'd call this dude asking him what to do. But you let people like Jez Corden come in here, Bethesda operates totally separate from Microsoft. Dude, shut your dumb ass up. The ones that operate totally separate from their company that just bought them is Bungie. Bungie is all by themselves over there because they know the rest of those developers over there are stupid. That's why they said, hey, Naughty Dog, this faction stuff you got going is straight trash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Zink, man, did you know, Hebot told me this, brother, and I didn't know. Did you know that Gears of War Judgment got a FPS boost?
I didn't know that.
It got a boost, bro. I went back to play. It got an FPS boost, HDR, all that stuff. It looks good. Hebot told me about it, and I went down after I talked to him to check it out. It got the, upgrade like the other ones. It looks good. It looks good. They did it looks pretty decent. I think it looks better. You can tell there's a difference in Judgment.
Yeah.
Huh? Gears of War Judgment. Yeah, as Hebot told me, it got a boost and I think HDR and all that. Yeah, it looks good. They said finally they did it. They should have did it when they did the other ones, but they didn't. Yeah. But they did it now.
And Louis Frag and Mr. Kima both said what Tuck was talking about is Xbox All Access.
That's it. Xbox All Access. It.
And I mean, dude.
And the 100 said another one, rewards points. You even get rewards points when you buy something off Xbox.
Yeah, you get points back.
Yeah,
you get points back.
Yeah, listen here, dude. I got over $100. I can buy a $100 gift card, as many points as I have accumulated right now.
And that's crazy. And Deploy over here talking at us 5:07 p.m. Xbox did so many deals over the years for Game Pass. Only the ponies and pony bots crying over $2, a $1 and a $2 increase.
Yeah, what the? and look, Hundred's right. No one was mad when Netflix is going up.
Oh no,
Hundred's right about
that. The first time when they did it. Oh yeah, those people was mad. That's the first time when they did it. But
you mean when Netflix? They were mad when Netflix went up.
Yeah, the first time when they went up and they tried to go up. Yeah, people was mad about it. Mm-hmm. But now, since they went up on their price again, they know they can't do nothing about it because it's going to do it either way it goes this time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let y'all go, man, but I'm going to be listening in. That's 100% for sure. And y'all keep it up, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Hey, Zink. Thank you, brother.
All right, then.
Hey, Zink, you have a nice day, Zink.
All right, Tuck and
All right.
man, talk to you.
Peace, brother.
No, second man, this one thing I understand about people in society today. You know, they go over here to these negative websites, and they believe with the negative website, it's just a negative minded country that we live in.
Oh yeah,
all
constantly.
over the world. I mean, they're gonna turn and say, "Well, gaming is dead." I'm like, how the heck can you say gaming is dead? Okay,
Gaming's
now,
like the
if
number
you
one
got-
entertainment right now on the planet.
now if you're Sony or you Nintendo, I can see it. But if you're doing everything on the Game Pass and doing everything that you need to do and checking games out, and if there's games that you don't like, you don't have to play. You don't have to play. But that's the beauty of the Game Pass, and nobody else is doing it. Sony's not doing it. Yeah, they got a Game Pass, but they ain't doing that what Microsoft is doing. And Halo, I mean, and Nintendo show ain't doing it. So,
Yeah.
to me, if they want to talk about gaming is dying on those other systems because they're not buying their games, that's their business. Because there's only certain games we know that they're playing, and that is it. They're not playing the games that we're playing. They're not playing, Raven Lock. They're not playing. I just bought the game yesterday. It's called the Alien. Let me see. It's called Alien. I bought a new Alien game yesterday. Second man, and you love it because let me tell you, it takes you back. It takes you back to the movies. It takes you back when they go on the planet and everything. So that's a good game right there. Let me see, what's the name of that game?
Oh, you bought it? You said you bought an Alien game?
I think it's called Alien Descent. Let me see the name of the game right now. Alien Dark Descent.
You just bought that?
I just bought it for $39 yesterday. Now,
okay.
It is a strategy game.
Uh-huh.
It's a strategy game, and you got to battle those aliens. But right now, man, I'm in a place where now it's getting more interesting because I got different things to do to get my crew ready to fight and all that stuff. I mean, dude, it's good. It's real good. I mean, ain't nothing else I can say. It's just like the aliens. It's just like the aliens games in real life, like the movies.
Oh, okay.
It's just like the movies. So it shows a lot of like cut scenes, like movie scenes, but you got a lot of action in it though too.
So, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, like I said, it's $39. So I mean, I didn't have no problem with it. And see, what's the name of that one game that E-Rock was talking about? It's called Rumble or Humble.
What is it?
The Humble game that it's supposed to be like Ravenlock.
Yeah.
But it's not. It came out after Ravenlock. I think it was called Rumble or Humble or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That game's gonna be on the Game Pass next month, I think. Because it's not making any money on the other two systems. So they're gonna go ahead and put it on the Game Pass. And that is the beauty of our Game Pass. Like I try to tell people, I don't give a care how you care about, because I don't even like the people that I used to talk to at work. I don't even talk to them no more because they ignorant. I mean, I'm like, okay, after the last showcase that Microsoft had, they downed it, boo it. After that, I just say, hey, ain't no sense me talking to y'all no more. Because when you see something like that, you can't help but respond to that. So, I don't know, man. People are just crazy out here today, man. They really are crazy. I don't have any problem with the price increase. I know it's going up overseas. I don't think it's going up over here. Maybe from overseas. If I was overseas, I might. It all depends on how much they're gonna go up. But over here, I'm loving it over here. I'm loving it over here. That's the reason why that games are selling so good over here, and it is. But like I said, man, they're just crazy.
And
These people, people are just crazy, and they just want to do different things for different reasons and all that stuff. And that's it, man. I mean, so what you been up to, man?
Well, hey, I mean, look, for instance, Tuck, look what's good now. If gaming they say is dead or dying, but look what Game Pass is doing now. You're getting games that are going to be brand new, fresh games coming in there. There's a game called Fist that'll be coming in there. The one game, the Need for Speed game that's going to be coming in there, the NFS Unbound, Need for Speed Unbound Arcade. I think it's called Arcade Paradise, I think it's called. There's another one called The Book of Walker, I think. There's a lot of games coming in here. There's a lot of games that is going to be coming in the next month in July. So, I mean, it's definitely not dead. And even if they did raise the price of Game Pass, and I'm going to catch up with everybody in the chat, man. You know I will.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, it's worth the price. If it's $1 more, okay. If it's it's $14.99 right now, right?
Right.
So if it's $15.99 or something like that, cool. If it's $16.99, cool. It's still worth it because you're getting your money. You're getting your money's worth.
Yeah.
You're still getting your money's worth. So I mean, if it goes up $1, so what? Why are you going to cry about a damn dollar? It's one damn dollar. You know what I mean? And if you cry about that, then there's still something wrong with you. It's still the best value for your buck. There's no other company out here that can compare to Game Pass, even if they did go up $1.
That's right. That's right. I mean, you don't see Sony doing none of this.
No.
Or even Nintendo.
You don't hear nothing from that camp.
No. And I'm gonna tell you right now, too, man. It's like, oh man, I just can't wait to see this doggone case. I'm not gonna really just get into it, but I'm just gonna just keep my tabloids on it. But I'm not even gonna talk about it until the thing is over with, because the thing about it is, I know how the government is, and I know how the government is, period.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping that this judge is fair in doing things real fair, because what I'm hearing so far, they saying so many doggone bad things about the FTC right now. They saying that the FTC, they wasn't even listening to the to the country that passed it.
Yeah.
They wasn't listening to NVIDIA. So, they just listened to they just listened to the CMA, and that's it. That's sad.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they was listening to was the CMA. And I'm hoping that, and if all of that is true, Microsoft should win this case with a slam dunk. I think they should. Everything that's looking so far is looking so good. So, they saying that, you hear this thing that they saying what Microsoft said back in 2019, that they was gonna, try to put PlayStation out of business. Okay, that's 5 years ago. That's 5 years ago. They wasn't even talking about. They wasn't even talking about acquisition of getting the thing out of Activision. So that's 5 years ago. So that's something that happened 5 years ago. Did that be 5 years ago? And that was a private conversation, I think.
Yeah.
So that ain't nothing that's gonna really hurt Microsoft at all. At least I don't think they will. But like I said, I know how the government is. They're very, very wishy-washy. And with this administration in office, the way they doing business now, they really is trying to hurt. They're really trying to hurt the American business right now.
Right.
That don't make no sense. Like we always said, you got two American businesses. One went to the other, asked them, do they want to buy them? They went out, told them to say, see if anybody else want to buy you. But I guarantee you right now, if this would have been Apple would not have went through this trouble. They would not have went through this much trouble getting it at all. Right. And I guarantee you that they wouldn't be fighting it either. They wouldn't be fighting. Well, they might be fighting Apple a little bit, but I don't think they fight them as much as they do on Microsoft right now. As far as I'm concerned, because I think this thing could have been done. This thing should have been done way back. And if the CMA would have did what they should have done, and signed up on this deal, this thing would have been over. And the CMA and the FTC and Linda Cohn, she's a dead breed cat, man. I've been hearing all kind of bad things about this lady.
What you hearing about that?
Oh man, I've been hearing that she be trying to overuse her authority and all that stuff. So, she's really more of she's a micromanager type girl, micromanager, something that you really don't want to deal with in real life. I don't like micromanagers. I tell them in a heartbeat, I don't like you because you're doing everything by the book. Some things you can do by the book, but some things you can't, and that's it. But other than that, man, I mean, that's the reason why I'm not really. I mean, I could be doing a lot of talking about it, but wait until the decision's made, and that's it. So, and I know a lot of people waiting. I know a lot of people want to see the bad, don't want good news. They want bad news, and that would be bad for. That would actually be bad for gaming. If you think about it, that would actually be bad for gaming, because Activision is barely, man. I'm not sure about how much they hanging on by a thread, but with all these lawsuits and all that stuff, and they got to still be going through that stuff, because that stuff is just not going to stop overnight with everything that's going on. And but man, that's basically about it, though. I mean, and then talking about how cocky, PlayStation is about, if Microsoft would have got the acquisition of Activision and Blizzard, that they still said that Call of Duty was going to still come to their system. Now, is that cocky or what?
It is cocky. We're still going to get it.
Yeah. I don't know.
What I mean?
I don't know. I'm like you now. Hey, dude, I'm like Sega. Sega, you told me a long doggone time ago. You said, Miguel, you said, Tug, I don't think they're going to sign that 10-year deal.
You talking about Sony?
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're not going to do it.
Yeah, you
It's
said
not
a
happening.
long
They're not going to do it,
time
bro.
ago.
They're not going to do that, man. They're not going to do it.
But if they don't sign it, that is showing where, that goes showing where you don't even think about your fans.
Well, Vaca could be right. I mean, some people, like Vaca said, he said, yep, they're saying gaming's dying because of the remakes. Some people believe that. I mean, there is people that get tired of the remakes. You know what I did, Tuck? Let me tell you what I did. I went to my local library, brother, and they had the game, the remake of Dead Space. The new remake of Dead Space, they had it there. So I took it out of the library. I just downloaded it yesterday.
Wow.
They have it at my local library, bro. I took it out of there and I was talking to the dude there, and he said it's really good. I said, yeah, I'm glad you had it it's here in the library. I looked, I said, damn, they have the remake of Dead Space in my local library. All I got to do is show my library card, and I took that bad boy out. I can have that for I have it for like a couple months.
So have you played it yet?
I downloaded and started playing it yesterday night. Yes, it looks good. The lighting's good in it. It looks good. It's basically the same game, but yeah, they added some elements to the game. I heard they added a little bit more things to the game, but it's basically the same game that you played on the 360. It's just with next-gen graphics.
Right.
And lighting and stuff like that. Now, I don't mind playing that remake like that. I mean, I got it from the library. I'm renting it for like a month or two. You know what I mean? I didn't have to go pay the full-fledged price for it. And they had Sekiro. I also rented that out. Sekiro.
Right.
That was in the library too, so I took that out. So I'm going to try these games. So any games that get in there that I don't want to specifically buy right now, I can rent them out of my library. Just show my library card, and I got it for like a couple months. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Y'all need to check that out.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat, if you have a local library, man, your local library might have those Xbox games to rent, bro. I mean, take them out of there. Instead of buying them or going to like GameFly or something, your local library might have them games in there, man. They might have games that you like that you can take out of the library. You ain't paying shit. You just showing your library card. You know what I mean? You know,
You know
you
what?
can
I
time
might
out
just
that
do
way.
that. I might just do that because we got a local library around here. And I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. Hey, Tuck, go
That's
to your
what I'm
local
gonna do.
library, bro. Well, if you like PlayStation, they have Xbox games in there you can take out, PlayStation games, even have a couple Switch games you can take out in there, you know? We just got
Look
our
what Box is saying. Look what Box said. He's keep hearing that Final Fantasy frame rates are dropping.
damn.
Oh
We,
man. Oh, what's
hey,
up? What's up, big man?
we got our brother
Right.
Unlimited in the building. What's up, Unlimited?
What's up? What's up, y'all?
You done? Hey man, you done with your workout?
Yeah,
You good, man?
Yeah, workout.
What's up with
Workout
you,
was
blood?
rough.
What's going on?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
You doing
I'm
that podcast tonight or tomorrow?
No, might do it tomorrow. Might do it tomorrow, but definitely not today, man. Not when you already been live for what, nearly an hour.
Yeah, but Unlimited. If you do it tomorrow, I'm free, bro. Remember, I get off at 3.
Yeah.
Every day for until August. I think August 14th. But yeah, man, I'm here for you. You know
What
what I'm
time are
saying?
you gonna
That's
do
what's
it
up.
tomorrow?
Probably if I do it, it'll be like 6 p.m. or so.
Okay.
So it'll be 6 p.m. our time.
Yeah, which is 7 for Sega Man.
Yeah, but
Right.
I'll be there. Believe me, I'll be there because I'm going to be on the Unlimited Truth.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
what's
I'm
up.
definitely going to be there.
Yeah, but that's if I do it. But other than that, man, what's
Shit,
going on,
Unlimited.
man?
If you do it Friday, shit, I'll be there too.
Yeah, I might. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You know, there's definitely a lot of nonsense going around.
Unlimited. What's going on with that Final Fantasy? They say it's running 720p, dog.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Tell him, Tuck. Tell him.
What's his name in the on Instagram?
Uh-huh.
On our Instagram. what's his
Ricardo?
name?
Oh, that's phase 101, Sega Man.
Oh, Phase. Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phase
Phase.
101. Yeah, he's saying what this is really about is Final Fantasy running a dog shit on the PS5 like 720p.
Damn.
So, and then you hear that all these people saying, well, it's frame rate drops and all that stuff. So I don't know. I mean, if it is doing that, good for them. Like I said, you sign a deal with the devil, you get burnt. And that's just what they signed. They signed a deal with the devil on on Sony brand, and now they paying the price. And if people do not buy that game, and like you said, Unlimited, it's always your first initial week or 2 weeks that you get your sales.
Mm-hmm.
And if it don't sell, it don't sell. I mean, that'd be like everything else that's failed on Sony.
Right.
In this generation so far. But like I said, I mean, but Unlimited, you was on fire this morning, man. I got up this morning around 5 o'clock this morning. Y'all was on fire talking about these people saying gaming is dead. Oh man, y'all was on fire. I said, man, I woke up.
I gotta watch it, so don't tell me no more. I gotta catch up with Unlimited's video. I gotta catch up with a lot of people's videos because I work in the mornings and shit now. I gotta catch up with a lot of people's videos, man.
Unlimited, when I woke up,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because I got a Pacific ringtone for the Instagram. Man, dude, that thing started booping and beeping and all that stuff. I was like, what the heck is going on here? I say, here go Unlimited, and here go Hebot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I mean, and I went on it this morning. I said, like, y'all, please, gaming is not dead. It all depends on what games you want to play. You know, if you want to play those AAA games and you think that's all what it's all about, that is your business.
Yeah.
But when you got games like Ravenlock, Hi-Fi Rush, the Atomic, I forgot that name.
Atomic Heart.
Huh?
Atomic Heart.
When you got games like Atomic Heart and those games not getting no love from nobody else, you know, from other systems, okay, that's what you get. You ain't playing them. You ain't playing them. You're not buying them. I mean, well, you got to play them. You got to buy them and play them. But if you got on the Xbox Series X, you know, in the Microsoft system, you don't have to do that. All you can do is play it. If you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't have to. So, you know, these people is all wrong about, you know, gaming dying and all that stuff. You know.
Hey, Unlimited, they still, hey, Unlimited, they still running their mouth about Starfield, huh, man?
Oh, nonstop, man.
It's
nonstop.
A marathon, Unlimited. What's going on? It's a marathon, man.
Yo, I kid you not. I'm literally seeing videos and articles of people saying that they feel sorry for PlayStation fans because they can't play it on their console. And and I'm like, I'm just thinking Sega Man and Tuck. And I'm thinking, why is it only whenever Sony misses a game? By the way, for a company Microsoft owns, you know, they're not paying for the game off the console. They literally own Bethesda. Why does everybody feel sympathy for them?
Yeah.
Where's the video saying that I feel bad for Xbox gamer who's not going to play Final Fantasy 16? Because I know for a fact 100 loved Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, he did.
On Xbox. Final Fantasy 15 also sold over 10 million copies on all its consoles when it released.
Yes,
so
it did.
So
I have it.
While modern Square Enix is a failure and seems to think every game doesn't meet expectations on that nonsense. We could say that the one game that was a success recently for them was Final Fantasy 16. So nobody feels bad for Xbox fans, but they want to feel all this sympathy for the worst gaming community ever. Nah, man. Nah, hell no.
Nah.
And I agree with Unlimited. That is true. Unlimited that's facts. That is true. Because there is people that want to play that game on the Xbox like Unlimited. So nobody's saying nothing about that.
Yo, listen. The over for people who are actually into who aren't PlayStation fanboys, they love Starfield. They're hyped. And listen, I've been watching a lot. I just been watching a lot of stuff, right? And so I saw this one Japanese girl who streamed the showcase, and she has an Xbox Series S, and she loved it. She literally clapped after the show.
Yeah.
She loved it. And even though I don't know a lick of Japanese, I could just tell by her body language and how excited she was reacting to the games, right?
Yeah.
You know, so that's the general Xbox and gaming audience. You know, they love what they saw. On the flip side, I see there's YouTubers with 100,000, 500,000 million subscribers making videos like Xbox is dead. I literally saw one dude who has over 200,000 subscribers. His video is called Gaming is his review. He reviewed the same showcase and came to the conclusion that gaming is dead and there's nothing he want to play. There's only a handful. And I'm like, we did not. There's no way possible he watched that and that's the conclusion he came to. But if gaming's that bad, delete your channel. Delete your channel if gaming's that fucking bad. Because I'm telling you, man, it is a issue that I've been noticing for a little while. Now it's getting out of hand where all these big YouTubers and it's always these guys with these large YouTube followings making the same video about how gaming is dead, and I just can't see how you watch the Xbox showcase with Avowed, Fable, Clockwork Revolution. What else did they have? Oh, so yeah, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, Jusant, and everything like that, right? And your conclusion is that none of it looks good, you know. And if that's the case, get out of gaming. Gaming's not for you. Gaming's not for you anymore. And that's okay. All right, we all lose interest in different hobbies from time to time. And so if gaming is that damn bad, I don't need these big YouTubers to keep making video after video after video after video telling me how bad gaming is when I'm playing the same games and I'm loving them.
Right.
You know, I looked up, like Assassin's Creed Mirage comes out October 12th. Looking forward to it. It looks fantastic. And then I saw a video of some guy bitching, Ubisoft doesn't get it. Yes, they do. Y'all wanted a game on a smaller scale. That's what they gave y'all, and the map is the size of Constantinople in Assassin's Creed 2, I believe.
Right.
So they gave you what you want, and you still bitch, and that's why I hate the gaming community. When I say I hate the gaming community, I do not mean the chat. The chat is fire. Y'all are awesome. So please don't think I'm talking down to y'all. I hate the gaming community at large. These YouTubers who all hate gaming because it's a job to them, and they hate their job. And you could tell that they don't want to talk about the Activision deal or they don't want to talk about Starfield. You know what I'm saying? They don't even like this shit anymore. You know, and as a result, they got to poison everybody else. They got to poison everybody else and tell them how awful gaming is when it's not. It's not. Listen, I do not invest in things I don't like.
Right.
You see, I do. I don't know when society forgot how to do this, but you could avoid. You do know that if you don't like something, you could avoid it, right? It's
Right.
as simple. Like if there's a TV show you don't watch, change the channel. If there's a game you don't watch, don't play it. But for some reason, everybody hyper focuses on the shit they don't like, and then everybody becomes, as Tuck was saying earlier, just these negative sour pusses basically that hate everything.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm fighting back against it. I'm fighting back against it because I'm telling you, gaming is not dying. Gaming's not dead. There's still brilliant, fantastic games, AAA, AA, indie. It doesn't matter what space. There's a game called Atlas Fallen coming out in August. I'm looking forward to. It looks like an excellent Darksiders game.
What is it? Unlimited?
It's called Atlas Fallen.
Okay.
And it's got this fast-paced Darksiders like hack and slash gameplay. I'm looking forward to. Right? I guarantee a ton of people aren't going to play that game. Guarantee it. You know, listen, these guys are playing Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA, Spider-Man, and then they wonder why gaming sucks. It's because you play the same fucking games. All right.
Every single day.
Yes. You know, they're never going to play Ravenlock. They're never going to play Bramble the Mountain King. They're never going to play hell, I could tell that they never played Redfall, and they hate that game. They hate that game, and then they'll say something that's not in the game, right? Like one dude was saying that there are no boss fights in Redlock and Redfall. I mean, I'm like, no boss fights. There's the Hollow Man, Black Sun. What's that one dude? Something Tom. Man, I forgot his name. It's something like something Tom that was another boss fight. There are plenty of fucking boss fights in the game, right?
I don't know what they're talking about.
They are lying. They're lying. And this is what gets me. You didn't play the game, yet you hate it, and you hate it enough to tell me, someone who likes the game, how bad it is. Do you see how that's not making any sense?
None at all.
It's instead of saying, you know what, Redfall's not for me, not my thing, I don't like it, and moving on, they for some reason gotta sit there and tell you why gaming sucks. And I just no, I'm fighting back against it. All right. I'm dying on that hill that gaming is great right now. And 2023, it's been fucking fantastic. It's been, Hi-Fi Rush, Hogwarts Legacy, Ravenlock, Redfall, Marvel's Midnight Sun, right there. Those are my 5 favorite games I played so far this year. And that's with the second half of this year still to come, right? Hell, the other day I went back to my go-to game, my comfort game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, playing it for hours upon hours and loved it. Yes, Zink. Someone literally told me that there are no fucking boss fights in Redfall, and I stopped there. That there are no boss fights in Redfall, and I stopped there. I stopped there because I knew he didn't play a look of the game, and he's just trying to tell you or tell me, to hate it because someone told him not to like it. And by the way, if somebody tells you what to think, you're a bitch, man. Because
yes, straight up.
Yeah, because like how much of a loser do you have to be to not form your own opinion? Look, I don't expect people to play every single game. That's not possible. But what I do expect you to do is at least if you're not interested in something, it's okay. Not everybody's interested in Starfield. Not everybody's interested in Redfall. But what they do, and this is why I call them bitch, is they listen to some YouTuber say this game sucks. They get pissed. They get like legitimately pissed, as like if you said fuck your mom or something, right? They get pissed because you like the game, and then did they come to your videos and your comment sections and follow you on social media trying to tell you that a game sucks? That they could, if it sucks, then avoid it. It's literally that simple, you know. So yeah, man. This whole thing I've been seeing from these big YouTubers about how gaming sucks. No, it fucking doesn't. And if it's so bad to you, delete your channel, sell your consoles. It's that simple. It's that simple. No, because what's the point? Because you're not going to change anything by bitching. You know that, right?
Nope, you're not.
All right, you're not going to change a thing. All right, so bye. Let me enjoy it. All right, let me enjoy the games. I want to enjoy the games without hearing these people come out here at the woodworks and try to tell you something sucks, man. Like my Starfield controller unboxing video did very well, had a lot of comments.
Oh yeah,
there are a handful of comments that are saying stuff like the control looks better than in game, and I tried to have casual conversation. That, hey, man, I respect you, disagree. I think the game looks great. I'm thinking that he's going to say, oh, no, it's not for me, man. But no, but instead he come back with some fanboy shit. I just ignored him because I'm not arguing with some. See, having different opinions don't bother me. I expect it, in fact, because nobody shares the same opinion on everything. But when you come to a Starfield video and bitch about the game, you're on the wrong fucking channel, man. Because I'm not here making videos lying about how the game looks bad, like Dreamcast guy and all them people.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, just had to rant about that because I saw that last night, and then I saw the long slew of games titled about how the game is dying that are recent videos, and I couldn't. No, man, that shit was infuriating me.
Unlimited, they're only bitching about it. Like they said in your comments, saying that the controller looks better in the game. They're only bitching about it because they can't play it on their preferred console, man.
Yep.
That's all that is. That's all that is.
Listen, on my last podcast I did with Daya and Zinc, I had it. I was showing on screen the proof. I showed all the proof. All of them were hyped. All of them were hyped when they thought it was coming to the PlayStation or exclusive to PS5. Every single one of them. And so you're telling me that now that we saw even more of the game than we ever saw, that it's worse now? No, you're obviously lying to yourself, and you're only lying to yourself because listen, I will respect the PlayStation fan who comes on here or comes on this podcast or comes on this video or something and says, look, I'm jealous that I can't play Starfield. I will respect that guy because he'll be the only one telling the truth.
Yeah.
You know, and the thing is, and here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. When Xbox misses a game because Sony paid for it off the console, we were told I remember. Listen, we were told stuff like Ryan McCaffrey. Oh, it's just business, right? It's just business.
Yeah.
You know, you guys know if Xbox did the same thing, you'd be hollering from the roof. Then let us holler from the roof about Starfield, you bitch. You know, or how about when Street Fighter V was exclusive to PS4? Y'all remember Comcast? Not Comcast. Capcom did. The dude at Comcast literally laughed in an interview and said, "Get a PS4." When asked if the game was coming to Xbox One, right?
Yeah.
So when games get Xbox, they talk all the shit in the world. They laugh at you for even daring to ask. You know, they're so smug and got it stuck up their ass, right? Got so stuck up their ass about it, but yet when the reverse happens, when they miss a big game on PlayStation, we please feel bad for us. Please, we're doing a petition to put it on PlayStation 5. Xbox don't deserve exclusives and all this other nonsense.
Wow.
And you wonder why everybody's making fun of the PlayStation community because they're a bunch of children, a bunch of 40-year-old fucking children older than me. Some are grandparents acting like this.
That's crazy.
And the biggest thing is what you talking about Street Fighter, right? Look what Street Fighter doing. Look what they're doing. They come in the boat systems now. Yeah. Because it did not make no money on the PS on the Sony. That game didn't make no money. And plus, if I'm not mistaken, they're using the Microsoft servers for that game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are they?
Yeah. I think they're using the Azure server. What's the service called?
Azure servers, right?
Yeah, they're using those servers. That's what Bone picked me up on. That was on the demo. Oh. So they're going with the Azure servers for that game, and there's a good reason why. Because on Sony's, their stuff is crap. You can't run it on there all the way good. So. And I tell you another thing too, and it's like you said, you think about it, let me ask you this, have y'all played Redfall since the big update?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big difference. That AI, they do not play around. They will fire up on you in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah. I thought the game was tough before the update. Now,
me too. Unlimited.
Now they're not. Now they can't talk about it no more because they fixed the game, and that's good. So now, and like we always said, that game really don't need a 60 frames per second mode at all. It really doesn't need one. It goes fast enough as it is.
It's fine the way it is. It's a great game. Zink beat it. Now he's playing it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm loving it. I mean, you know, and I never turn around and say that I would say that I would sit down and play a game over and over again. But this might be the first one I might do that. Because I'm going to play with the Black Lady, I'm going to go back with the with the other characters too. I haven't played it online yet. Have anybody played online in this group?
No.
I would like to see how it plays online. I ain't never done that yet. And that thing too. And like I said, I told Sega Man, I just got through Brian Alien. I think it's Alien Descent.
Yeah, Dark Descent.
Man, dude, the game is wild because it's a strategy-based game. But when you go through stages of the game, you got to do different things with different characters. I mean, you know, it's like you might be here, but you might be on a planet doing something else.
Yeah.
But doing the concept, you still got to turn around and control everything on the base, too. I mean, I'm just now getting down on the planet, and dude, I love it. I mean, that's a game that I know I am going to finish. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish, but I will finish it. But then again, like we said, we know that games on all the other systems, and you know they're not going to give it a try at all. But like we always say, that's the beauty of the Game Pass. That'd be the first game that I think I bought since Redfall. And outside of Redfall, I think I bought a game since maybe like October, and that's your game. That's your best game, Unlimited, the Marvel game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but outside of that, I mean, everything else being the Game Pass. So when people come out there talking all they know about gaming being dead and all that stuff, man, just shut your mouth. I mean, if you don't like gaming, get out of gaming. Sell your Xbox, your PS5. Well, now, better you keep that junk PS5 because they don't have nothing anyway. And you keep that damn Nintendo too, because they only come out with 3 good games a year. People happy about it, so they can keep all them damn systems. Just if you don't like gaming, just sell your Xbox and be done with it, and that is it.
Hey, Unlimited. So what you playing on now, man?
Like what game I'm playing?
Yeah, what you playing now?
You know, I still got Redfall on the rotation.
Yeah.
I went back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla for a little bit today. Cyberpunk also had a 30 gigabyte upgrade, so I wanted to see what that was about. And Solstice had new content come out, that hack and slash that came out last year.
Yeah.
So I was jumping back into that as well. So that's mostly what I'm playing right now. And
how's that Cyberpunk looking?
Gorgeous, man. That game is beyond fantastic. And
wow.
That's getting new content in September as well. Like September's stacked. You know, Starfield, the Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty DLC. There's another game that's coming. There's a lot of games coming out in September, man. That month is just. I don't know why I don't know why so many games are released around Starfield. They're going to get crushed by it. But other than Cyberpunk, that's the only game that's going to do well. That's going to do well alongside it. Everything else going to get crushed by Starfield.
Yeah, what's up with these games coming out around Starfield? That's yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: is the majority of them games coming out on the Game Pass?
No.
Okay.
I mean, there's some new. There's some new ones.
That's right. Mortal Kombat comes out in September as well.
Yeah.
That comes out in September. Yeah, September is a crazy month. Just a crazy Payday 3. Payday 3 is coming to Game Pass, and that's going to be September 21st.
Yeah.
RoboCop game I think is coming out in September. So September is if you're one of those people who buy everything, your wallet's going to get drained. Because because Payday and Starfield are going to be on Game Pass. Now I'm buying Starfield. I'm
Yeah.
buying Starfield. You know.
Yeah.
But Payday and Starfield gonna be on Game Pass for sure. Everything. Oh, the Lies of P comes out. Even though I don't like them Dark Souls games, a lot of people do. That's on September. So yeah, September is that month is beyond stacked.
And
Beyond
then
stacked.
Forza in October.
Yeah, Forza, Assassin's Creed, Armored Core 6, Alan
Yeah.
Wake 2. That's all in October.
Yeah.
So October is also, man. Listen, man. 2023. Even that Spider-Man game comes out in October. 2020, Alone in the Dark comes out in October as well. That Alone in the Dark game. So
Yeah,
2020.
yeah.
So when people tell me that gaming sucks right now, I'm just like, we're having two different experiences. Because I still have the problem of I can't keep up.
It's hard, man. Look, they just dropped it. All these games. Was it last week? Unlimited.
Yep.
Then there's more coming. There's a game coming called Fist.
Oh yeah, that game that was on Nintendo and PlayStation for a little while. It's
Fist,
finally
yeah.
hitting Xbox.
A new Need for Speed game is going to be in there.
Yep.
There's a few games coming in there. I downloaded that what's it called? Life of P? Or
Yeah. Lies of P.
Lies of P, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pass for me because I don't like them Dark Souls games. I'm sick of them, man. They're
Yeah,
so
that's going to
nasty.
be tough, man. I bet. I just want to try Unlimited. If I don't, I just want to try it, man.
Yeah, I got no interest in that hit roll die shit, man. I can't stomach them games.
But that's about it, man. Hey Tuck, man, is there anything else you want to say? Because we're probably gonna get out of here.
I'll play like this, y'all. July is crazy too. July, August, September, everything's gonna be crazy from here on out until the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of games coming out in September. Let me see what one game that is coming out in September. Let me see. It's one of the games that they had on the show with the dinosaurs.
With the dinosaurs.
Oh, I can't remember that. Didn't we see a trailer of that at the one time with the dinosaurs in it? They're like, I can't remember, bro. I know I seen one that had dinosaurs.
Here you go. Let me see.
What is it, Tuck? I think I seen
EXOPRIM.
Exoprimal.
Yeah, Exoprimal.
That comes out in July.
Uh-huh.
The wrestling game is coming out in July. The AEW, and I am interested in that because believe me not, they went back to old school on that game, fellas.
Yeah,
they did.
To the
like the 90s wrestling game,
like Nintendo days on that game.
Oh, yeah. For real?
It's actually a fun game.
Nice.
So I've been looking at videos on that. The people who that used to do the other WWE games in the past, they doing this game.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. Really, that's basically about it, guys.
Damn, Sega Forever said I'm still playing games from 3 months ago. God damn.
Yeah.
I know Sega Forever, man. We got to catch up, brother. Big shout out to Sega Forever, man. Look, there's so many games that me, Unlimited, and our crew got to play. Like I say, we're good over here. So I don't know where anybody's talking about that gaming's dying, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man.
They get the game called Immortals coming out.
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Immortals?
Yeah. Immortals of Avium or something like that.
Well, it's coming out in August, so.
In August? All right.
Oh, it was pushed back. It was pushed back a month because it was supposed to come out in July.
Really?
Yeah, it's pushed back to August. So,
all right.
There's a lot of good games coming out. And I don't get what people talking about, and all that stuff. And, I just don't get what they talking about, man. They just crying and arguing and bitching about for no damn reason at all. And what they need to do, just come to a good come to a good channel that would just tell them about games. And that's everybody that's on this panel podcast. use the truth. You just bring it like it ain't nothing. Sega Man, you bring it like it ain't nothing. Everybody that's in this group that we support is bringing it. We telling the truth about gaming. And anybody think that gaming is dying, stay over there on your end and do not bring that disease over here on our end. Okay, that's like a cancer. You bring a cancer over here, but no, we ain't gonna have that. We'll eliminate that. So, but no, y'all. I mean, there's nothing more to really say. Like I told Sega Man, I'm gonna keep a wrapped on this trial and see what's gonna go on with it. Because what I'm hearing is that I know they said the FTC, the first thing they're gonna bring up is Starfield and how Xbox is making that game exclusive to their system.
It's too late. They bought Bethesda. They can't do nothing. There's nothing. It doesn't matter if they bring it up.
Yeah, but the FTC, they're gonna try to bring that up anyway. They really don't have a leg.
Yeah, man. Why are they defending this Japanese company with tooth and nail?
I know, man. What? It's too late. I mean, they're already in bed. Might have been in bed with Microsoft for a long time. Bethesda is ZeniMax. I mean, bringing that up ain't gonna do anything. It's not gonna do nothing. They're not getting it. You're either gonna play Xbox or a PC. That's all the way you're gonna play it.
And like I always have said, this thing is not about the cloud. This thing is all about keeping Sony afloat. This thing is all about helping them in their cause. The CMA can turn around and talk all they know is all they want to, but in reality, we know what this thing's all about.
Yeah.
And it's all about keeping that Sony, that Japanese company afloat.
Now, I just don't know why. First of all, Lena Khan and them, the Congress, they don't play. For them, it's not even keeping Sony afloat. It's that they think that they're fighting against big tech and all that shit with Microsoft, and they never win these battles. By the way, they lost one with Facebook. I think they lost one with Apple. Even they ain't gonna win this one either. Listen, these guys are not breaking antitrust laws or none of that stuff. They try to scare you into saying, "Oh, big tech is too big" or some shit.
Yeah,
not in this case, man. Not in this case. This ain't a monopoly like Google used to probably has or used to have with their browser, Google Chrome. All right.
Yeah. Right.
So whatever nonsense they come up with, that shit is flimsy. It's flimsy and it's gonna fail.
It's gonna fail miserably. You know that. Well, Tuck, man. Hey, listen, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. We're gonna get on out of here. Unlimited. Me and Tuck are gonna get on out of here, man. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming and rocking on with me today. Hey, and if my brother Unlimited does his podcast, The Unlimited Truth, tomorrow, you can look for me on there. With Tuck and the other brothers, you know what I mean? In day of 4568, more than likely, is definitely going to be on the Unlimited Truth with us either. Thursday if Unlimited wants to do it, or Friday, whatever Unlimited wants to do it, man. We'll just expect to see us there and check out my brother's channel. But we're gonna get on out of here, man. So Tuck, man, go ahead and do your sign out, G.
Hey everybody, this is your boy DJ Tuck Master, original pony killer. I can't stand ponies and they can't stand me. And I'd be so glad when Starfield come out. Because I cannot wait. I'm not even going to talk about the other little thing but I cannot wait until Starfield come out. Cannot wait.
I think Starfield's going to break the internet. What you think, Unlimited? I think Starfield's going to.
It already broke their spirits, man. So
yeah, it did. Yeah, that's why there's all this. That's like Unlimited said. That's why there's all this animosity. Like Unlimited talking about his controller, and then dudes say, "Well, I think your controller looks better than the game." This is stupid shit like that.
Oh my God, man.
You haven't even played or really seen the game to really even say some stupid, dumb shit like that. That's all these dumbass people that are toxic out here, because the reality is, and Unlimited knows this, The reality is your guys are just mad because it's not on the PlayStation. That's all it is. You won't admit it, but that's what it is. You're mad because it's not coming to PlayStation. That's all that's about, man. And so they got to come in my man's comment section and say dumb shit like that because they're in denial. They're in their feelings and their ass hurt because it's not coming to the PlayStation. If you want to play our games, you have to buy an Xbox or you have to buy a PC or a laptop and play it with Ultimate Game Pass. It's the only way you're gonna play Starfield, man. Just get over it. Stop crying out here in these gaming streets, man. You guys are pitiful, man. On that note, man, my brother Unlimited, man, tell everybody where they can find you.
That's right, man. You can find me on my show when I do the Unlimited Truth. That comes whenever the truth is needed.
That's what's up, man. Hey, big shout out to the chat. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us today. You guys rock, man. Thank you, Sega Forever. And yes, man, when you do another Wrecking Crew podcast, brother, I will try my best to be there and hang out with you for 60 hours, man. I will be there, brother. You know, my brother has the longest podcast in history, man. My brother Sega Forever. I think Limit. I think Sega Forever might go down in the real Guinness books, man.
Yeah, man. He might.
Big shots out to you, Sega Forever. But hey, guys and chat, thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming, man. You know, you guys are very, very appreciated in our gaming community, the Xbox community, with the Unlimited Truth, the Outlaws of Xbox podcast. We got next one. Hebot does it. And we're gonna try to. I still got to talk to Unlimited. It's and my brother E-Rock. When we're done here, sometime about trying to get the Exile back together, man. And check out the Lions Den when my brother Tuck does it. You know what I mean? Big shots out to Dale 4568, the first lady of chat, man. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get on out of here. So hey, guys, enjoy the rest of the week. Don't listen to nobody out there, guys. Just be happy with your Ultimate Game Pass. It doesn't matter if it's going up $1 or $2, man. You're still getting your money's worth. You got that 1 terabyte Xbox Series S. It's going to sell like fucking hotcakes and going to blow the PlayStation out of the water. You know what I mean? We're eating good over here, man. I keep preaching that, man. We're eating good over here, and you guys know that, man. So we're gonna get on out of here, all right? Peace and love, guys.
Sega Man. Team Reaper told me to tell you hi.
Did he? How's he doing?
He's doing good, man. He's still doing that dialysis thing.
Yeah.
But he's doing a whole lot better. It's not wiping him out like it was.
Yeah.
So he said that he's doing a whole lot better on that. He's be taken care of real good. He said he's still having a seizure from time to time, but it's not as bad as they used to be. So that's a blessing. But he told me to tell y'all. He told me to tell all of y'all hi.
Oh man, well, big shots out. Big shots out to our brother T Reaper, man. You know what, T Reaper, you're always in our thoughts. You're always going to be a part of our podcast, man, and our Xbox family. You're very respected over here, man. You know, when it comes to our family of Xbox over here with Unlimited and all of us, man. So big shout out to my brother T Reaper, man. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel well, man. I hope you're playing and enjoying all the great games we got coming out for the Xbox, which is the best box and the best place for gaming, man, and the best value for your buck with Xbox, all right? Peace and love, guys. Xbox for life, brothers. We don't die, we multiply. Remember, we're always eating good over here. Peace.
Peace, y'all. Thanks, Sega Man.